guys, welcome back. I hope you've been able to watch some of my videos that have popped up recently. I upload them every Wednesday and Sunday at noon, that is Eastern Standard Time. Jasper and I talk about all things health and wellness, so here we are. Today, I wanted to talk about gymtimidation. It's a thing. So what is gymtimidation? Gymtimidation is a form of anxiety. It is a form of anxiety most likely from fear of the unknown, more or less. Everybody at some point or another has suffered from, myself included. Let's talk about that for a minute. I'm 37. Rewind to my early 20s. I am just exploring the gym. I walk into the freeway area and I am super nervous as it is. And I'm on this machine and just minding my own business, and this big guy comes up to me and he says, "It smells like fish in here." I just looked at him and I was like, okay. I just picked up all my stuff and I left, and I'm like, how mean was that? I took that as he didn't want a girl in his weight room, is the way I took this. And I sat out in my car and I bawled my eyes out, and I am just like, how can I help somebody never go through that ever? And I was determined. I don't know, something in me just got fired up, and I was like, screw this guy. I am going to go conquer the gym. And here we are 10 plus years later, and now I'm running a gym. So Mister, if you are watching this, screw you. All right, back on track. Let's talk about ways that you can overcome gymtimidation. You can get rid of that fear and be a badass in the gym. One really cool way to help get over fears of the gym is finding a gym that offers group fitness classes. Classes can range from anything to Zumba, to spin, to yoga, to HIIT circuit, hip hop dance. Like, there are so many different genres of exercise that you can find to get a flavor of what maybe you like. So not only is that going to potentially help you get over your gymtimidation, it may also help you find a form of fitness that motivates you and inspires you and makes you want to come back to the gym. Now, back on track. With group fitness classes, it is less intimidating because you're going to be in a room of a group of people. There's going to be a lot of people theoretically in that room, and you all are going to be doing the same exercises, and then you can watch the other participants. So maybe getting a spot in the back row, you can watch the other participants, obviously watch the instructor, and you can always pick the instructor's brain after class and be like, or even ask them like, hey, can you keep an eye on me throughout class? Let me know if there's anything that I need to work on, or if there's anything that I should fix or whatnot. It's just a less intimidating approach because you are in that group fitness scenario. All eyes are not going to be on you. It's just overall less intimidating, and you get to experiment and learn the moves before you go out into the freeway area. Another thing that may help you get over your fear of the gym is hiring a personal trainer. Most gyms offer a free personal training session, especially with new members, but even members that have never utilized that free session, ask about it. Ask the people at the desk, ask one of the trainers, say, hey, can I take advantage of my free session? And I'm sure they'd be happy to put you on the schedule. That's what they're there to do. They want to share their knowledge. At least I know that my trainers do at my gym. We are excited to be there. We are excited to help you and get you motivated, get you healthy. Anyway, I digress. Using that session, you can ask all the questions. If there is a machine that you are just unsure of, if there's anything that you're unsure of and you need clarification, or if you just want to pick their brain, that's what it's there for. It's there to help you get started, to help you make sure that you're doing these exercises correctly, and to get you motivated to want to come back. So please take advantage of that free personal training session because it's free. What have you got to lose? And then if you like it, you can always develop a relationship with that trainer and get a program and have someone waiting on you to go to the gym. The accountability factor. Speaking of the accountability factor, if neither of those options are something that would suit you, find a friend, find your spouse, find your partner, find a coworker that would go to the gym with you. If you know somebody that is already going to the gym, ask them to go with you. I know as a gym enthusiast, I am like super excited when someone asks me to work out with them or go to the gym with them. I'm like, hell to the yes, because that's my happy place. And I want to share that with the world. And so if you know somebody that is a gym goer, get them, find them, work out with them. You will learn so much. Another tip I have for helping you get over the gym intimidation, go shopping. Get some new exercise clothes. You know the saying, dress for the job that you want? Well, let's use that a little differently. Dress for the goals that you want. Find clothes that you are comfortable in and that empower you and give you that great feeling. You want to show them off. I know that when I get new clothes, that's all I want to do is I want to wear them. So that's going to motivate you to go to the gym and show them off a little bit, right? And speaking of new clothes, redoing a playlist. Music, oh, I'm sorry, honey. Music changes everything. Music makes everything so much better. And if you have a kick-ass playlist, that's going to help not only distract you from everything else that's going around you, it's going to help you get into that mental state to want to kick ass in the gym. And if you've got a killer outfit with a killer playlist, oh my gosh, you guys are unstoppable. The next bit of advice I have, avoiding peak hours at the gym, at least to start with. I would ask the staff to see when those peak hours are, but generally speaking, I would say between 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. are the busy hours, and then the after work crowd, so about 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Those time frames tend to be pretty tricky, tend to be pretty busy, and you may have to wait for equipment. It's just gonna be a little bit trickier depending on how big your gym is. So just maybe avoid going during peak hours for a little while. Another thing to consider too is that maybe you haven't found the right gym. If you are just super uncomfortable there, shop around, look around for other gyms. It took me a long time to find my home gym. I had to work at many gyms. I had to work out at many gyms to finally decide that I belong at Super Fitness. That's a whole other story. But sometimes it's just a little bit of trial and error, and shop around. You don't have to be stuck at this one specific gym. You can go anywhere you want to. Maybe the gym that you're at just has a weird vibe that is throwing you off. Go to a different gym. A lot of gyms offer free passes. Give them a try. What have you got to lose? So as a girl, woman, whatever, finding a gym with a ladies only section is also a game changer. For me, that's a little bit of a sanctuary just to get away from everything. I still love to work out in the free weight area, but even still, I like the option of having the ladies only section. And it just offers a much more comfortable, quieter place to work out. Look around and see if you can find a gym with a ladies only section. Okay, you've settled in, you got a new outfit, got a new playlist, you're familiar with your gym, you're doing group classes, you're working out on the floor, and someone comes up to you and says, "You're not doing that right," says something negative to you. Just look up at them and say, "Thank you," and then go about your workout. If they still have something extra to say, that's when you go to a staff member and ask for help, because you should never be approached in an uncomfortable way. That staff member, that's what they're there for, is to help you and support you and motivate you and be there for you. So if you are having an issue with someone in the gym that is just being pushy or being rude, tell them thank you, ignore them, and if they continue with it, get a staff member involved, because you should never, ever, ever feel uncomfortable or unsafe because of another member. All right, guys, that is all we have. I hope that these tips have helped you kind of wrap your brain around getting back to or revisiting the gym or whatever the case may be for you, because the gym is supposed to be a safe place for everyone. And if you feel that that is not the case, please consider these tips that I've thrown out there. And I really hope that you find comfort and safety in your gym, because your health is important. Your health is something that you need to get under control now, sooner rather than later, because you don't want to be having those health issues later in life. You need to get control of that now. There is no reason to hold back. He says, get your ass in the gym. Huh? Get your ass in the gym. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Isn't he the cutest? All right, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button so Jasper and I can keep coming back and helping you with all things health and wellness related. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Say bye.